Hello there. Oh my god. The TikTok always has to give me trouble. So tonight I am going live. I added another stream. And tonight we are going live from TikTok, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and Instagram, which is nerve-wracking. So welcome. It is Monday. Welcome back. I have not been live in a while. I did a live stream last week during the day, one day. I think it was Friday. It might have been Friday. During the day, just a test stream to see how everything would go, adding another platform on and all of that, and testing out some stuff. So basically, if you've been here before, you know how this works on Monday nights. But on um, the new streams that I'm going to be doing, I am going to be coming on during the week, and I'm basically going to be doing um, basically like pick a cards kind of but it's going to be different because it's going to be a different kind of platform. It's not like readings, like tarot card readings or anything like that. It's going to be something totally different. Um, it's basically going to be like positive, kind of like positive affirmations, but picked like specifically like for that person. And then whatever I feel, I'll tell you. And that will only be for a few platforms. I'm not going to do that across the board with LinkedIn and and I'm going to squint. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for hello. I don't think. Hi Joe. Hi Jenny. Here in the chat. Put an emoji, or my favorite emoji is the heart with the energy. So whenever you like this, please feel free to put a little heart with energy in it, and that way I know that you guys are liking the stream, or you could just like it or share it too as well. But I thank you so much. Thank you so much, Garrett, for. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Karen. So, yeah, so tonight thank you, Jeffrey. So, yeah, tonight we are going to, if this is your first time doing this type of live stream, on Mondays, what I do is I basically go over an energy wellness topic. And then what we do is I do an energy stream. So basically like an energy healing stream. So tonight what I want to talk about is I took a little bit of time off, and I actually was kind of contemplating whether or not I was going to do this anymore. Kind of not like necessarily like this. I guess I was just kind of soul searching a little bit. And so I kind of felt a little bit of okay, hold on one second. I'm hoping that so annoying. I was really hoping that it was going to be seamless tonight, and it's not. Hold on one moment. if you, I don't think LinkedIn is connected. So I'm hoping that'll repair itself in a moment. Um, yeah, so basically, oh, okay, here we go. Hi, Erin. Oh my goodness. Oh, it's up and running. Okay, great. Hello, Erin. So if this is your, again, if this is your first time here, so what I do is I go over an energy wellness subject, and then at the end, I basically do an energy healing, um, basically like an energy healing, and you can kind of like putting you through like exactly what I would do if you were to come to me for an energy wellness session. So I basically put you into a meditative state and we kind of go through some prompts. And if you would like to receive energy, then at that point you tell me, or you can put it in the chat beforehand and let me know that you would like to receive the energy. As long as you're verbally stating whether or not you want to, it doesn't matter whether or not necessarily like you say it, as long as you say it out loud, letting me know that you, or letting the energy know rather, that you don't want to receive that. You could just be a part of the meditative part, which is totally fine. And that's basically what we do. So, and again, I haven't been on for a while, and that's what I was saying. So I kind of took a little time off to kind of do some soul searching and see if this was kind of what I wanted to be doing. I have, and one of the things I wanted to talk about tonight is I wanted to kind of dedicate this live stream to my family. They are very, very supportive of what I do, and um, they're very supportive of what I do, and even some of them that don't really even like they don't really know what I do. Like they don't really know what energy healing is. So, or energy work or any of that. Like they're, you have older relatives that are like, oh yeah, that's really good. They don't know they don't know what Reiki is, or energy, energy work or energy healing, or I know like loosely like aromatherapy and like crystal healing and stuff like that, but I mean to really put it into words and say, oh, I do energy work, you know, but even though they don't, they still very much support me. And that's amazing to have when you know that somebody doesn't necessarily, like my uncles, um, you know, and even, just people, just older relatives that I have, and just to have them at points they would, come onto the stream and say hi, and, you know, I know that they don't really completely know what's going on, but they still come on and they still support, and that that means so much to me. And I have a lot of people around me who support me wholeheartedly, and my son and my husband, and like they're just they just support me and support what I'm doing, and even like sometimes like I've had to I've had times where it's building a business, and it's building, it's building a brand, it's building a business, it's building this up, and it's a slow process. It's not something that you do overnight, and it takes consistency. And if you're not consistent with it, then you kind of you lose some of that. And if you have, and it, I don't know if any of you follow Jay Abbasi. If you're on LinkedIn, Jay Abbasi is somebody who he just did he does a live stream once a month. Well, now it's once a month, but he did one today, and it was about imposter syndrome. And I worked to hi Harry G, great to have you here. Um, and he was talking about imposter syndrome, and it was kind of something that I was actually talking about with my son earlier today. And I'm going to put it in a post that I do tomorrow. But he like told me this whole thing about um, basically he had this thought. He woke up in the middle of the night, and if you get a thought from your dream or whatever, you write it down. And what he did was he woke up and he wrote it down, and he didn't know why. But then when he was reading it, he clicked what he was saying. Um, just things that conversations that I've had recently, um, and just the support that I get. And when you're in a partnership with someone, and you're doing things together, and you know I it's you have to have somebody who's supportive of what you're doing. And I'm just lucky that I have the support that I have. And I just wanted to acknowledge that. I wanted to acknowledge my family and my parents and my sisters, and like I said, my husband and my son, and all of that. And it's very hi Carb. I So that's kind of where I was going with that. So and it's I I want to like just read over what I was saying. So I'm going to read this, and this is kind of what I was talking about. So people feel like they need to be the perfect version of themselves, or at least. So that was kind of a part of what he said, and then I kind of added, or at least the version that you think people want you to be. Try to blend in, and they try to fit in, and they don't step out of their comfort zone. And that's kind of where at points in my life, I tried really hard to fit in to what I thought I was supposed to be. And that's not, I feel, more comfortable as I get older. And I guess we all do. More comfortable in your own skin, because you're finding your true authentic self. And that it's important. It's important to take the time to, really be who you are and shine your own light. A lot of us aren't able to shine our own light because it's dimmed by other people. It's dimmed by lots of things, and we dim it ourselves. We're not kind to ourselves, and we need to be. And so I wasn't being very kind to myself, and I kind of needed to take a step back. And every time I was going to do this live stream, it was becoming, so I love doing the Monday live stream, but it was becoming a stressful thing instead of something that I really enjoyed doing. I really liked doing it in the beginning, and then it started to become stressful, and it started to become like I was searching for perfection in it. And every time, it's live. It's live. There's a like a couple second delay, like when you guys are sending something to me, and then probably when I'm sending this out to you. But I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, it's live. So whatever I'm doing, it's live. And in doing that, you have to take some of the perfection out of that. It's not always going to be perfect. And videos aren't always going to be perfect. And I think I was trying to make everything so perfect that and this is something that I share with my son too. Like, I kept pushing him to do videos, and because he's really good and very genuine on camera. And there's a lot of things, like he makes, funny videos, and he's always been like, he's been our like comedian, and he's funny, and he's genuine, and he's a good person. And so I, always told him, you should do this, you should do this. And then, I had started doing it too. And I think that, in doing this, I was trying to like show him like, oh, you can do it too. I can do it, and you can do it. And, it started to become like almost like a chore, and it wasn't fun anymore for a little bit. And every time I was going to go live, it just became like it was rushing around, and it was just chaotic. And there was always, and what I've learned is that there's always going to be something going on. There's always going to be something that you're doing, or you know um yeah, it is neat. Thank you. um and that was probably in reference to my family. And there's always going to be something. So like literally 5 minutes before I was about to go on, um my my hubby was like, hey, um did you um is there, what did he say? He's like, are you making something in the kitchen? Is the dishwasher on? Like the kitchen is full of steam. And I was like, no. I went downstairs, and um, the back of the dryer came off. But that's like literally like 5 minutes before I was about to go on. And I'm like running up the stairs. And it, my point is like, things happen, and we're just always going to be doubting ourselves all the time. But if you don't push yourself out of that comfort zone, and do the things that you want to do, then you're just never going to do them. So one of the things that I am going to be doing is, I will be doing live streams, um, at least a few times a week, and they'll be during the day, and it'll only be on certain platforms. I haven't figured out which ones I'm going to do yet, but basically, I will. It's probably not something that I will do on LinkedIn. I'll probably do it on TikTok, and maybe, I don't know. I haven't decided yet, but I'll do it on one of these, and you'll come on, and you'll put. And I'm not going to do it right now, but I'm just going to show you. So you'll come on, and I'll have you put your name in the comments, and then when you do, I will pull a card. So tonight I'm just going to do, so I can just show you what I mean. So this is the card I picked. So you're crushing it. So somebody in here, maybe this one's for me, I don't know, but somebody here in the collective, in our or maybe more than one person, needs to hear that they are crushing it. And basically that's what I'll do. So I will pull a card, and if I feel like energetically like I need to say a little bit more to that person, I will. And that's how I'll do it. And then if not, and as many times as, or whatever, it's going to be just something, just a little something to brighten, to bring light into the world. Oh my glasses. Just to kind of bring some light into the world. So basically, that's kind of it. Um, I just wanted to talk about that stuff, and I didn't really have any agenda beyond that. I'm going to. Oh, thank you, Wayne. Wayne came on to the live stream on Friday. That's right, it was Friday, um, and yeah, so it was just a little test stream, and it went well. I think that people liked it, and um, and that's pretty much it. So thank you guys for all of that. So what we're gonna do now is what I like to call finding our pause. And so what we do is collectively, we're going to, I'm going to tell you, like, so you can basically come back to this because I'll leave this video up. You can come back to this video later, or you can do it right now, whichever you prefer. But go to a place where you won't be disturbed, and um, we will find our pause. So basically, what that is I'm going to put you into a meditative state, and we are going to walk through this meditation. And I am going to be sending you out healing light energy. If that is something that you would like to receive, if you would like to receive this healing light energy, hey, yeah, go ahead and just put in the comments that you would like to receive the energy, and I will be sending that out to you. So, again, get yourself into a place where you can not be disturbed. And then at the end, I will tell you I did pull a couple of cards, and then I did a few other things, and I'll tell you what those messages are as well. Okay, Carmen. Okay. Alrighty, great. So I see all of you that are here, and let's get going. So get yourself into a comfortable position and close your eyes, and we are going to start breathing. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a deep breath for 4 seconds. What I want you to also do is I want you to imagine the room is filled with a beautiful light energy. And what we're doing is we are pulling that light energy, that beautiful healing light energy in, and then we are going to let it circulate. So we are going to hold that breath for 4 seconds, and then we are going to release. Hopefully as much as you can. So I like to do 8 seconds, but you can do 6. You could also do 4, whatever you are capable of doing. So go ahead and take a big deep breath in and hold and release. Now again, breathing in, pulling in that positive energy that's around us, letting it circulate. And then when we are releasing, we are pulling up all of that negative energy and we are releasing it out. So again, breathing in, like circulate and release. Now, as we are doing those deep breaths, what we are also going to be doing is as we are breathing in that beautiful light energy, we are letting that energy fill our energy. We're letting it fill our body. So just filling up our head and our torso, our neck, all of down our arms, just feeling that light energy just flowing through our body, letting in all of that light. And then on the exhale, when we are releasing out that negative energy, what we are also doing is, as we are doing the exhale, we are sinking a little bit deeper into this relaxed state. So again, breathing in, hold, and release. Again, and release. We are breathing in just all of that calm. And when we are releasing, we're releasing all of those things that we don't need. So in those moments, if you feel your mind drifting, or you have, intrusive thoughts, whatever it is, I want you to acknowledge the thought and then release it out. So don't try and clear your mind. You will do that yourself. All we are doing right now is we are trying to just relax. That's all we are working on right now. So again, breathing in and release. We are releasing out all of those negative emotions that we don't need. We are releasing out all of the anxiety and stress, all of those things that we don't need. I have some spraying some clearing spray. We are releasing anger, resentment, all of those things that we don't want to hold on to, all of those negative emotions that don't serve us. We are releasing all of those out. Again, deep breath. And hold and release. Again, big deep breath in. And release. Now, in this moment, I am going to be sending you out healing light energy. Now, I want you to think to yourself whether or not you would like to receive that energy. In this video, this live stream, whenever you are seeing it, you can watch this as many times as you would like. Whenever you are seeing this is when the energy is being sent to you. Just keep breathing. And now I'm going to say some phrases. Now what I want you to do is I want you to hear my voice say them, and then you repeat them in your mind, hearing your own voice. I am open to healing. In this moment, I am so relaxed. In this moment, I am safe. I am clearing out any and all negative energy. I am calling back all of my energy. All of my positive energy that I've given out or that was taken, I call back to myself. I am grateful for everything in my life. In this moment, I am at peace. I am radiating good energy. I attract abundance and positivity into my life. I am becoming the best version of myself. I inhale pure, positive energy. I am blessed and highly favored. I am calm. I am loved. I am strong. I am powerful. I radiate beautiful light energy. I am healing. I am healing. I am healing. I am healing. I am relaxed. I am so relaxed. I am so relaxed. I am clearing out any negative energy in my energy body. We are going to start breathing again, clearing out whatever negative energy is left in there. We are going to clear that out. So again, breathing in all of that positive light energy, breathing that in, letting it circulate. And releasing out any negative energy, pulling it up and out. We're releasing anything that no longer serves us. We're letting go of people, places, things, anything that no longer serves us. We're getting rid of. We're detoxing. Another big deep breath in. Hold. And release. One last deep breath in. Hold. And release. I'm going to have us begin to wake up. Let's keep our eyes closed for just one more moment. And let's send our love and light out to those who need it tonight. Whether it's people who are here in this group, in this community tonight, or those around the world, anyone who needs it. Just sending love and light out to anyone that needs it. Alrighty, thank you. Welcome back. So if you are just coming in or you came in kind of during the end or middle of this session, basically what we are doing is we're doing a healing energy session, and I do them every Monday at between 8:30 and 9 o'clock. I come in every Monday, and we usually talk about something that has to do with energy wellness, and then after we do an energy session. So thank you guys so much for coming tonight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about a couple of things before we go. First, what I wanted to, so I think today basically had a lot to do with wasting time. That's kind of what so basically what I do is before I'm going to do a live stream, I usually will listen to Pandora, and I'll put it on shuffle, and I'll ask if there's any messages I would like to come through. And so all of the songs that came on during that time were around time. So one of them, the first one was "Wasted Years" by Iron Maiden. The second song was "Remember the Time" by Michael J. Fox, and that, or yeah, Michael J. by Michael Jackson. Michael J. Fox. Back to the Future. That's why I said Michael J. Fox. That was a Freudian slip. So, and then after that was actually, I didn't write them down, but Eddie Money was after that. What was the name of the song? Oh, I Want to Go Back. So all of the songs that were on kind of within that time frame were kind of around wasting time or time, and so the message that I kind of got from that was stop wasting time. And that goes for me, and that probably goes for anybody here. Um, if you're wasting time on something, stop. Like you have to, take the chance that you want. And so then I also pulled some of the I pulled a couple of cards. Um, so this is Find Your Light is the name of these cards, and that was I Will Rejoice. So good things coming, and like I was saying about appreciation to my family and for supporting me in the things that I do. Um, and then this card had come out as well, and that is appreciation. Appreciation dissolves all blocks to the present of my super attractor power. So if you want to attract things into your life, you have to be grateful first and raise your vibration to that level of what you want to attract into your life. Because if we get what we think we deserve, or and that's where our vibration is. And um, just be kind to ourselves. Compassion for ourselves. Today, I will be kind to every living creature. It's so important for us to, and I love doing these streams. And like I said, I had taken, I took a couple weeks off, and I thought about it, and I didn't know whether or not, I thought I was just not doing, not doing what I was supposed to, or just, yes, make your circle smaller. You gotta, but yeah, so I just thought about a lot about what I was gonna do, and it just always comes back to this. This is kind of, who I am, and I've always kind of drawn to this, and I was always drawn to this, and I didn't know, when this kind of stuff wasn't when I was younger. This wasn't even a thing. There wasn't live streaming and all kinds of stuff like that. Like there just wasn't, and I wasn't really, you know, I wasn't. So this says, shine. It's your solar plexus chakra. You are made of stardust, so keep sparkling. So yeah, I just like we all doubt ourselves, and we just that's what we do. We doubt ourselves, and you know we don't give ourselves the credit that we should, and I don't. And that's kind of where I was at, and being completely honest with you guys with that, because I want, I want to be as genuine as possible in these, and let you know that, you know this is just I'm just a person that decided to start live streaming I because I like it, and because I want to reach as many people as I can, because I want to help people, and that's what I've always wanted to do. And this goes back as far as I can, as far as I can remember. I used to be a shampoo girl at a salon, and when I would do when I would do the shampooing, I'd have people come back, and I would be shampooing their hair, and I would when I was shampooing their hair, I would imagine that I was giving them the best shampoo of like of their life, and that when I was giving the shampoo, that somehow, because of this shampoo, the rest of their day would be amazing after. And like, I didn't know how, but from my hands I was sending them, like, because you're washing, and I was sending them energy. Now, I didn't know what that was. I didn't know anything about that. I I didn't understand. This was when I was probably like in my early 20s. I didn't understand what that meant. So I just, I just went with it. And as I got older, I learned about, different things, and I learned more about energy work. And it was it was uh it was coincidental that I did. And as I did more stuff, actually, as I had more physical and like physical issues myself, like, meaning like um, medical issues and stuff like that, where things that were like invisible illnesses, migraines, and just and endometriosis, and just things that like invisible illnesses, uh, that I started to figure out that I had to heal, help heal myself. And then once I was able to do that, and I had struggled when I was young, like we all do, and I struggled with anxiety and depression, and a lot of us do. And in that, I found I found this through that, and I was able to help myself, and that's just an absolutely amazing thing to be able to do. And I once I was able to help myself, then I realized that you know, maybe I could help others. Maybe I could help others to understand that you're not alone in feeling anxious and feeling, you know, because people can say it, but everybody puts on this kind of like this mask that everything's okay. And when they're alone in their thoughts, they feel like, it was like with the other live stream that I was watching earlier. um, like I said, the JABC, Abasi, was talking about imposter syndrome. And when you are doing something, you feel like you're going to get found out, like somebody's going to say, oh, like it's going to have this like very complex question for you, and you're not going to have the answer, and you're going to be sitting there like a deer in headlights, and you're not going to know what to say. And that very well could happen. And in that case, I would find out the answer, and that's pretty much it. But I went off on enough of a tangent tonight, I think. But I'm back, and I will be doing more I will be doing more live streams, and I hope that you guys will join me. I am on YouTube now. I am right now. I'm live on YouTube, so you can find me on any of these platforms. Under Find Your Affinity. I'm growing my YouTube channel right now. I'm going to be doing a lot more. I'm going to be doing a lot more videos, and on all different subjects. Like I'll be putting up, meme type videos, and then also, videos about all types of energy wellness. So if you have any questions about energy wellness, please feel free to put them in the chat, and I will do, I'll maybe I'll do a video on one, and I will definitely get the answers to those questions for you. And like I said, I'm going to be doing the other chat with. I guess it's like a reading. I don't know. I don't know exactly what you would call it, but basically it's going to be like positive. I'm going to be sending out positive thoughts and affirmations out to you, and that'll be during the week. So if follow me definitely on. I don't know which ones I'm going to do it from. I'm definitely going to do it from TikTok. Will be one, and then I don't know. Maybe I'll see which other ones too. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you, Harry G. Thank you, Aaron. It's so great to see you guys again. Um, yeah, so I'll put it up. I'll put it up on the pages. I don't know which ones that would be something that people would want to see. I probably wouldn't. Like I said, I probably wouldn't put it on LinkedIn because it's not really. I don't know. I don't really know that that's necessarily something that should go on LinkedIn. I don't know. I don't know how that works, but I'll let you guys know when I know exactly where I'm going to be. But yeah, follow me on all the different platforms because I'm pretty much everywhere now, and yeah, so I'll put up the schedule when I figure it out. I'm probably going to play around with this time and this time. Um, this day and time is definitely going to stick. This will be when I will go live weekly um, for this specific thing, which is the energy healing and energy wellness. For the other, I will. I'm kind of probably play around for the next few weeks with some days and kind of figure out which times kind of work and which ones are more popular than others. Kind of do a little bit of research if anybody has um, any expertise in that area on what days are better for live streaming. Please feel free to let me know, and that's pretty much it. But thank you guys so much. Oh, I was going to do one more. So this was the last one. And don't be on the wall hoping to transform it into a door. Well, I'll tell you what, that's pretty crazy. But thank you guys so much for coming. If I, as soon as this turns off in a second, um, the this will be posted. And if you would like to do the meditation part again, feel free. I think it's like probably like 20 minutes in, but you can kind of like just push it out to where you need it. And I hope you guys feel lighter. And I want you to know that I'm always sending you out healing light energy in all areas of your life. Thank you guys so much. And I will talk to you guys soon. Take care.